Love isn't always a Hollywood blockbuster with grand confessions and sweeping gestures. Sometimes it's the quiet moments, the way someone remembers your coffee order or shows up when life gets heavy. Some people fall hard and fast, their hearts racing from a single glance. Others, they take their time building love that's steady, deep, and built to last like a campfire that warms you through the coldest winters. Among the 12 zodiac signs, 4 stand out for their quiet, unshakable devotion: Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn. These signs don't need to shout their feelings from the rooftops or post sappy Instagram stories. Their love is in the details, the small, consistent acts that prove they're all in. Maybe you're one of these signs, or maybe you're falling for someone who loves this way. Let's dive into the magic of their quiet, fierce love and why it's the kind that changes everything. Virgo, the love that sees every detail. Virgos don't fall in love, they choose it. They're the analysts of the zodiac, always observing, always thinking. They notice the way you tug at your sleeves when you're nervous, or how you light up when you talk about your favorite book. They're not the type to sweep you off your feet with over-the-top romance. Instead, they'll quietly fix your world one thoughtful gesture at a time. Picture this. It's a chaotic Monday, and you're drowning in deadlines. You come home to find your apartment tidied up, your dishes done, and a post-it note on your fridge with a simple, "You got this." That's Virgo love, practical, precise, and deeply caring. They don't need to say, "I love you" 10 times a day. They show it by remembering you're allergic to peanuts and double-checking restaurant menus, texting you, "Good luck before your big presentation," because they know it's today. Organizing your chaotic work-from-home setup when you're too stressed to care. Virgos love with intention. They're not reckless with their hearts. They've thought it through, weighed the pros and cons, and decided you're worth it. Their love isn't loud, but it's steady. They're the ones who'll drive across town to bring you soup when you're sick or stay up late to help you rehearse for a speech. They don't crave the spotlight, they crave meaning. But here's the thing: Virgos notice everything. If you're not genuine, they'll see it before you even realize it yourself. Betray their trust, and they won't make a scene. They'll just pull back quietly, and you'll feel the absence of their care like a cold draft. If a Virgo loves you, you're being seen, flaws and all, and that's a rare gift. Why it's special? Virgo's love is like a perfectly brewed cup of coffee, simple, reliable, and exactly what you need to keep going. It's not flashy, but it's fuel for the soul. Scorpio, the love that guards your heart. Scorpios love like they've been through the fire, and often they have. They're the zodiac's mystery with walls built high from past betrayals. They don't trust easily, and they don't open up without reason. But when a Scorpio lets you in, it's a kind of love that feels like a secret only you two share. Imagine this. You're having the worst day of your life, and you don't want to talk about it. A Scorpio doesn't push. They just sit with you, their presence steady and grounding. They remember the story you told months ago about your childhood fears and somehow know exactly when you need silence over words. Their love shows up in listening to you vent without judgment, even at 2 a.m., protecting you from your own self doubt fiercely and without hesitation, remembering the tiny details, like how you hate the sound of chewing or love the smell of rain. Scorpio's love is intense but quiet. They don't need to post about you on social media or declare their feelings in a crowded room. Their devotion is in the way they guard you emotionally, spiritually, even from yourself. They're the ones who'll stand between you and the world when it feels like too much. But cross a Scorpio, and you'll learn their silence is louder than any argument. They don't yell or fight, they vanish. No closure, no second chances. If they've chosen you, though their loyalty is unshakable, their love is a quiet storm brewing beneath the surface, ready to move mountains for you without making a sound. Why it's special. Scorpio's love is like a lighthouse in a storm, steady, unwavering, guiding you home when the waves are crashing. Taurus, the love that's your safe haven. Taurus doesn't play games with love. They're not here for the fleeting thrills or the TikTok worthy moments. They're the builders of the Zodiac, creating love that feels like a warm, cozy home you can always return to. They're steady, grounded, and fiercely loyal, and when they love you, it's for keeps. Think of this. It's a rainy Saturday, and you're stressed about a family drama. Your Taurus partner doesn't try to fix it with grand gestures. Instead, they cook your favorite comfort food, maybe your mom's mac and cheese recipe, and sit with you on the couch, binge watching your favorite show. Their love is in showing up to help you move, even when it's pouring rain, remembering your mom's birthday when you've forgotten it yourself, listening to your rants about work, nodding along without checking their phone. Taurus love is timeless. They don't need to say, I miss you every hour. They show it by being there always. They're the ones who'll gas up your car before a road trip or slip your favorite snack into your bag just because. They feel deeply, but they don't need the world to know it. Their love is private, sacred, and unshakable, but don't mistake their calm for indifference. Taurus feels everything intensely. If you break their trust, they won't scream or cause a scene. They'll walk away quietly, and you'll feel their absence like a missing piece of your heart. If you've got a Taurus in your life, you've got a rock, someone who'll stay long after the butterflies fade. Why it's special, Taurus's love is like your favorite hoodie, comfortable, reliable, and always there when you need it. Capricorn, the love that builds your future. Capricorns don't do fairy tale romance. They're too busy building a real future with you. They're the planners of the Zodiac, always thinking 3 steps ahead. They don't sweep you off your feet with poetry. They help you stand taller with their quiet, steady support. Imagine this. You've had a brutal day at work and you're doubting yourself. Your Capricorn partner doesn't shower you with empty compliments. Instead, they sit you down, ask about your goals, and help you map out a plan to crush it. Their love is in booking a weekend getaway 6 months in advance just to make you smile, checking in after your big meeting, not for gossip, but because they care, saving up for a house, a trip, or just a rainy day for the two of you. Capricorns aren't flashy, they're faithful. They're the ones who show up when no one else does, who love you even when you're hard to love. Their devotion is in the way they plan, the way they prioritize you, the way they build a life with you in mind. They don't need to say, I love you every day. You'll feel it in their actions, in their reliability, in their quiet commitment. If a Capricorn loves you, you'll never wonder where you stand. They're not here for the drama or the fleeting moments. They're here for the long haul, and they prove it every day. Why it's special: Capricorn's love is like a sturdy bridge built to last, carrying you across life's toughest rivers. Why this kind of love matters. In a world obsessed with viral moments and picture-perfect romance, the quiet love of these four signs feels like a rebellion. It's not about the likes, the followers, or the grand gestures. It's about the person who knows your Starbucks order by heart, who stays when the world walks out, who loves you in ways that don't need a caption. Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn remind us that love doesn't have to be loud to be real. It's in the small things: the coffee made just right, the late night talks, the hand that holds yours when life feels heavy. Their love is the kind that doesn't fade when the filters do. It's the kind that stays through the mess, through the storms, through the years. So if you're one of these signs, own it. Your quiet love is a superpower. If you're falling for one, pay attention. They're saying, I love you in every action, even if the words come slow. And if this resonates, drop your Zodiac sign in the comments. Tag someone who loves like this, because they deserve to know you see them. Share this if you believe in love that doesn't need to shout to be heard, because sometimes the quietest love is the loudest legacy.